And now the right fielder, Kevin Winston. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some.
So digging in, Kevin Winston. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. He circles the bases, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And now the big-time power threat, Kevin Winston. He's already homered in this game.
Kevin Winston.
That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they
runner on the go. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Third. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. 4-3 our final score for Chris Singleton. We'll see. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Atlanta Braves.
just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Kevin Winston.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
So just about set now. Up now for Washington, Samuel Lorenz.
First pitch, 135.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit weakly on the ground. Defoe collects. One up, one down. Brady House now at the plate, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. In there for strike one. One down, base is empty. Upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
One ball, one away, one away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
The wind and the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and that's strike one. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Willie Ramirez. Winston back to work. Inside, just missed.
Here we go, guys.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Foul ball there. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Anthony Alford digging in for the Nationals.
The left fielder, Anthony Alford.
Swings through that one. 0-1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And now it's Luis Garcia. In there, and it's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
To the right side. Albies over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And now the DH, John
Leading off for
Michaels.
Washington, the designated hitter, John.
The wide to kick the
Michaels.
pitch. And there's the strike.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Here you go, boys. Come on.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's the strike. The 0-2. And now 1 and 2.
Hey, we go.
Top of the third, no score. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's Victor Robles. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's outside.
Hey, come on now. Come on.
Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1 and 2 after the swing and the miss.
Hey, now we got 2. We got 2.
Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. The big righty strikes out the side. Nothing doing for Washington, and we're still knotted at 0. Start of the fourth, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Samuel
Leading off for the
Lorenz.
Nationals,
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Hey, we got no outs.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there.
Hey, come on now.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there, and there's 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brady House. He's 0 for 1.
Brady House.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Swings and misses, and 2 away now.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Soto stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. The pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Nationals go quietly. They're down 4-0. Back at Truist Park, and now the first baseman, Willie Ramirez.
Leading off for the Nationals, the first baseman, Willie Ramirez.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Anthony Alford.
So up next, Anthony Alford. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, 1 out now.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. The Nationals still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Hey, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch inside. 2-2. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. Grounded out his first time up.
Garcia.
First offering misses the mark.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. In there at the knees. Now 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Nationals gone in order. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here in Atlanta, top 6. Now it's the DH, John Michaels.
The designated hitter, John Michaels.
The right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Hebert Ruiz, the next to hit. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next one misses, ball 2. The Nats hitless so far in the game.
Come on, guys.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nats go down 1-2-3. So he's perfect through 6. 6, 7, 8. We go to the top of the 7th, and now up for Washington, Samuel Lorenz. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And it's down on strikes. And a quick out, number 1. And now the shortstop, Brady House. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Defoe pulls it down, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the youngster Juan Soto. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. 0-2 now. Stays alive. The Nationals yet to pick up a hit here. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Nothing doing for Washington. It's 5-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Willie Ramirez. Winston back to work. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through that. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So digging in, Anthony Alford.
The left fielder, Anthony Alford.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 down, nobody on. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes again.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, John Michaels. 0-1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now it's going to be Hebert Ruiz. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
One gone runner at first. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Darno over to second. Throw to first. Safe.
Up next for the Nationals, the third baseman, Samuel Lorenz.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Samuel Lorenz, as the Nationals are down to their final out. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hey, two-way now.
At the belt and fires. And strike two.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this guy was so close to getting into the history books. He pitched well all game long. That one hit in the ninth inning. Little disappointing, but he got right back on track to finish it out and get the W for the team.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. Towing the slab in this one, Max Fried. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Kevin Winston next up for the Braves.
Kevin.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
On the ground. That's out number 2.
Batting fifth.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Kevin Winston. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one opts against the fence. Tag, safe at second. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now. You start checking off the days until the next benchmark, 40, 44, 56. And as well as he's swinging it, it seems like all those numbers right now, Boog, they are doable.
.3-0 down. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's Alex Dickerson. And he's already singled in this game. Corbin throws over. Winston back in on a dive. On the ground to first, could be two. Ramirez to second, relay to first, double play. And in scoring position with two away. Now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. And now the lefty. Here's a rocket out to left. Leaping, can't haul it in. And Swanson is set down. Kevin Winston next up for the Braves. 1 for 2.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter.
On a line, base hit.
Winston.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a bouncer, and it gets by him. Garcia tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. One down. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Kevin Winston, for the fourth time tonight.
Kevin Winston.
Line drive, caught.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. And welcome in, everybody. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Kevin Winston.
The right fielder, Kevin.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Robles makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have...
Base is empty, one away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Kevin Winston. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog. 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark. And now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible so that you can focus on the game. Makes it a little tough to relax at the plate.
Jesus Aguilar getting ready to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Righty delivers. Runner takes off. Can't field it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the sixth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kevin Winston.
The right fielder.
That one is absolutely belted.
Winston.
That's back there. That's going. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He sends one out the opposite way. His first homer of the year. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So 2 down. Now in for the Braves, Kevin Winston.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Winston.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Hauls it in on the warning track. Down in order.
The final line score.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Kevin Winston.
The right fielder.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Kevin Winston.
Now batting, right fielder, Kevin Winston.
Swing and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now. You start checking off the days until the next benchmark, 40, 44, 56. And
to second, that's 1. And that's 2.
Here we go. One time.
Kevin
right now. Let's
Winston will hit next. 1 for 2.
The right fielder, number 12, Kevin.
That one ripped
Winston.
right center field. And it hits the fence. Garcia with a relay throw. Head first, slides safe at the plate. And they're up by 3.
picks himself up an RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
One away, runners at second and third. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Back to the mound. And Olson is set down.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Out to short. Whips it to first. And that'll do it. 5 innings complete. Kevin Winston next up for the Braves.
The right fielder, number 12, Kevin Winston.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. That'll fire up the dugout. His second of the year. It's 6-3.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter. This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel. Continue this moment.